Yesterday we saw linear equations
Yes.
in two variable.
Yes.
Then its geometrical interpretation. Okay, tell me for this equation x minus y equals to 2. Is it a linear equation in two variable?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what does it geometrically represents? What is geometrical representation of this equation? Don't try to draw the
X
graph.
minus Y.
Huh.
Huh.
X minus y. What?
Is equal to 2. First we'll take the 2 on this side, no?
Okay, you want to rearrange x minus y minus 2 equals to 0. Then what? I think you didn't get my question.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Huh, yes, sir.
Okay, I think you didn't got my question. My question is कि a linear equation in two variables geometrically
Hmm.
what it represents. It represents what? Geometrically. I don't want particular
Geometry.
answer for this equation. Yesterday we draw few graphs, right?
Yes.
What was that graphs were? Of?
Of linear equations, we represented these
Ha,
equations on the
ha,
graph.
and the graphs were what? Circles, triangles, rectangles. What it
Yes,
was?
yes.
What it was?
Many, it was represented by lines and then triangles,
Yes, it
squares,
was
rectangles were
line.
formed.
Line. It was line, right?
Line, line.
Okay. So
Yes,
I want answer a linear equation geometrically represents a line. Its
yes,
geometrical representation is a line, right? Okay.
yes,
Then this was only one equation. Okay. Now if we consider two equations at same time, let's say a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, and say this as equation 1, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Let's say this as equation 2. Okay. Now these two equations we are now going to solve simultaneously. We want one solution for these two equations.
yes,
Okay. Okay. Now this solution is called as solution of linear equations. Okay. This these two equations together called simultaneous equations. What it is called? Simultaneous equations. Okay.
simultaneous equations.
Okay. And value of value of x and y which satisfy both of the
Yes,
equations is called solution of system of equations, right?
yes,
One
yes,
method that we learned yesterday was graphical method. Let's
yes,
say this is y-axis and this one is x-axis. The equation was x minus y minus 2 equals to 0, right? Now
yes,
to draw graph of this equation, let's take value of x to be 1. Okay. Then value of y to
yes,
be minus 1, minus 2 equal to 0. So x equals to 1, y equals to minus 1. 1 minus 1. This has a point A. Let's take another value, x as 3, y as 1. Okay, so 3 minus 1 plus 2
Okay.
minus 2 0. So let's take point B as 3 1, sorry, 3 and 1. If we take x equals to 4, we need to take y equals to 2, then it will be 0. Then let's take 4 and 2 as third point. So this is point A, this is point B and point C. Okay, so 1 minus 1, it will be here only. Okay, this point is A. Then 3 1, 1 2 3 1, this will be point B. And 4 2, 4 2, here it will be third point. Okay, point B
Yes.
and point C. Now when we join these 3 points together, it will be a line, a straight line. Okay, now
Yes.
seen yesterday okay, yesterday we have seen that there is one to one correspondence between 1 to 1 correspondence between an equation and a line. For each unique line, there is
Yes.
an equation associated with it, and for vice versa. For each equation, there will be a unique line that you can draw on XY plane, Cartesian plane. Okay, so got these points.
Yes.
Okay, this was all
Yes.
about yesterday what we have learned. Okay, and this is the
Yes.
method to draw a graph of given equation and to solve the problem graphically. Okay, is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, now let's go
Yes.
moving ahead. Next, let's recall the method of substitution. Method of substitution. Okay, let's take an example. Let me tell you one example.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
Screen is not visible.
Yes, now it became black.
Now,
No.
still not.
Now
Wait,
yes.
wait. Few minutes. Okay. Method of substitution. Okay. Now, in this method,
Yes.
let me tell you one example. 5x minus 3y equals to 8 as an equation 1, and 3x plus y is equals to 2 as an equation 2. Okay. Now,
Yes.
to solve these two equations means what? To find value of x and y, find value of x and y such that both the values of x and y must satisfy both of the equations. Okay. Now see,
Yes.
substitution. The meaning of this method is there in the meaning of this word substitution. Okay. See, what we are going to do in this method is we are going to choose one of the two variables x and y. Okay. Choose one variable
Yes.
x or y. Choose anyone.
X.
X. Okay. So let's rearrange equation, which one or two? Choose anyone.
Uh, 2.
Equation 2 for x. Okay, let's rearrange equation 1 for x. Okay, then
Yes.
3x plus y is equal to 2. This is original equation. Let me write 3x
Yes.
equals to 2 minus y. Will it be correct?
No, actually we'll take 2 on
Why?
that side, no?
Why? We have taken y to this side as we have to solve for
Okay.
x now.
Oh, yes, yes.
We want
Huh.
only x as you have chosen x only. If you would have chosen
Yes,
y, then it
yes.
will be the simplification of equation 2 would be easy.
Yes, okay, okay.
Okay, it's up to you. If you want to choose x or y. Okay, you let's go with x now. Okay, now 3x is this. Now x is what? Divide both sides by 3. 2 minus y divided by 3. So this is the value of x that we have got.
Yes.
Mark this as equation 3. Now put this value
In first
equation
equation.
first equation as we have rearranged equation second. So put in first equation. So 5 into x minus 3 into y is equals to 8. Let's rearrange. 2 minus y upon 3, 2 minus y upon 3. Okay. Oh no, there is only
Yes.
y, no? So here we need not write this all, only y is there. As original y is there now. So why we have to write value of x there? Okay. Now rearrange it. Here there is
Yes.
denominator 1 only. Here there is denominator 3. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, you're mute.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay. See, as there is 1 in the denominator. Okay. So it is like 5 by 3 into 2 minus y minus 3 by 1 into y equals to 8. Let's now make denominators equal. So it will be what? 5 into 2 minus y minus 3 into 3 y upon 3 into 1. It's into multiplication is equal to 8. Okay. Now multiply to this binomial by this monomial. It's like a scalar multiplication. This I taught you in the basics. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Got this multiplication, scalar multiplication
Yes.
of a scalar with a binomial. So it will be what? Tell me the answers. I
Yes.
will write and you tell me.
Equals to it.
Hmm. Now it's minus 5 minus 9. So it will be what? Minus 14 y upon 3 equals
Y
to
upon 3 is
8. Now this
8.
3 when it goes towards left side, right side, sorry. So
8
it will
minus
be what?
3.
Huh. 8 minus 3. It's there in the denominator. It will go to
हाँ
multiply
हाँ
the right side.
multiplication 8
Hmm.
into 3
Hmm. So minus 14 y
then
equals to 24 minus 10. This minus 10 is
yes
plus over here. When it goes to right side, it will be subtracted. So minus 14y
yes
is equal to plus 14, right?
yes
And hence y is equals to 14 divided by minus 14 equals to 1 upon minus 1, or you can write it as 1. So you have got value of y to
yes
be minus 1. Okay.
yes
Now put this value equation 3. Put it in equation 3. What was equation 3? X equal to 2 minus y upon 3. You get x equals to 2 minus y upon 3. That is 2 minus of minus 1 upon 3. That is 2 plus 1 upon 3. 3 upon 3. That is x equals to 1. Therefore, solution x equals to 1, y equals to minus 1. Or you can write it as 1 minus 1. It is assumed that first coordinate is x coordinate and the second is y value. Understood? These are the
yes
values. These are the values which satisfy both of these two equations.
yes
Got it now?
sir can I write this
You just write it down and I will give you next example so that you can solve it, you can practice it.
okay
Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
done.
done.
Done with writing?
Yes.
Okay. Read this part, I will give you next example.
Okay.
मला डाइट नहीं है बच्चे की. Done? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done with it?
Your voice is breaking.
No, it was muted. Now
Okay,
it is
okay.
clear?
Yes.
Is it clear now? Okay. So, shall I give you an example to solve, or shall I explain one more method and then give combined examples on both of the methods?
Give one more example.
One more example, illustration of this method. Okay. Next example. See, 3x minus 4y is equals to 10 as an equation 1, and 4x plus 3y equals to 5 as the equation 2. Solve by substitution method. Solve this example by substitution method. Right?
Hello, what, sir? I will try. Okay.
Okay. You just try it, give it a try, and wherever you go wrong, ask the doubts whether it is correct or not. Tell me the steps. Which variable you have chosen to replace, to substitute for?
I'm choosing I'm choosing X.
X. In last example, you already have chosen X, no? So give it
So
try
I
to
have
Y.
chosen
Okay, give try to Y. Okay. And which equation you are
okay.
rearranging for variable Y?
First.
First equation you are rearranging. Okay. So write like rearrange equation first for Y. Okay. Then it will be what? 3x minus 10 equals to 4y. Therefore, y equals to 3x minus 10 divided by 4. Take whether you have got this rearrangement for y, this replacement for y.
Yes, 3x minus 10 upon 4.
Okay. Now, as you have rearranged equation 1, so you need to put it in equation 2 only. If you put in
2.
equation
Yes.
1, it will not work. In equation 1, it will not work. So you need to put in equation 2.
Yes.
Put in equation 2 and rearrange equation to simplify it and tell me what result it interprets.
4x plus 3 in bracket 3x minus 10 upon 4 equals to 5.
Hmm. 3x minus 10 upon 4 equals to 5. Now simplify it further.
Yes.
It's like 4 upon 1x plus 3 upon 4, 3x minus 10 equals to 5. Now do cross multiplication. It will be 4 into 4x plus 3 into 3x minus 10 upon 1 into 4 equals to 5. Therefore, 16x plus 9x minus 30 equals to 20. Open this bracket, open the bracket, this one. There is no need of bracket there. Now it will be what? 16 plus 9, 25. X minus 30 is equal to 20. So 25x will give you 20 plus 30, that is 50. So x equals to 50 divided by 2, 25, sorry. So it will be like 2. 25 ones are 25 twos are 50. So it will be 2. So you have got value of x to be 2. Put this in equation 3. Then it becomes what? Y equals to 3 into 2 minus 10 upon 4. That is a 6 minus 10 upon 4. 6 minus 10 minus 4 upon 4. So you have got y equals to minus 1. And solution 2 minus 1. That's the answer. Check whether your answer is this one, 2 and minus 1, or
No, sir, I'm
you.
still solving.
Okay, solve it whenever you feel difficulty. Take this screen
Okay.
and correct it. Take your time, do calculations, don't just write.
Yeah, yeah. Done, sir.
Done? Okay.
Yes.
Now let's try to understand the next method.
Okay.
Okay, which is called as elimination method. Okay. As the name says,
Yes.
elimination means we need to eliminate.
Yes.
Elimination method, in which we need to eliminate one of the two variables. Okay, so we need to choose one
Okay.
variable to eliminate. Either we choose x or y, anyone. Okay, we have that choice, that freedom. Okay,
Okay.
let's take this example only. 3x minus 4y equals to 10. 3x minus 4y equals to 10 as in equation 1. 4x plus 3y equals to 5 as in equation 2. Okay, now what do we need to do is we need to eliminate one of the two variables. Okay, see, here I am choosing y to eliminate. Why? Because in both of the equations the signs of y are different. In first equation it is minus and in second equation it is plus. So if I try to eliminate y, it will be easier for me than to eliminate x. If I choose x over y, then also it is fine. But some one or two steps I need to do extra. I need to write that extra steps to get the simplification. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what I have chosen, we eliminate y from both equations. From both equations. Okay. Now, for that, we need to multiply to equation 1 by coefficient of y in the equation 2. Okay. So, remember, multiply equation 1 by coefficient of y in equation 2, which is plus 3. Okay,
Yes.
understood.
Yes.
Okay, now we have multiplied to
Yes.
equation 1. Now let's multiply to equation 2. Okay, now to equation 2 by coefficient of y in equation 1. Okay, let's multiply by plus 4.
Yes.
Okay, not minus 4, let's multiply it by plus 4 so that it will be easier. Okay, as minus sign,
Yes.
that alternate signs take care is already have been taken. Okay, so multiply equation 2 by 4. Okay, therefore
Yes.
we get what? See, equation 1 by 3, so 3 into equation 1, 3x minus 4y equals to 3 into 10 both sides, and this gives us what? Tell me the steps of multiplication. Tell me the result of multiplication.
3
3 3
into 3x.
9x, huh?
9x
Minus.
minus 4 into 3. 12y is equal to 30.
Mark this as equation 3. Now, tell me result of this. Multiply equation 2 by 4.
4
Interpret the
into
result.
4, 16x.
Hmm.
4 3s are 12y is equal to 20.
Mark this as equation 4. Now, add equation 3 and 4. If there's two signs, see here. Signs are altered. Okay. Here there is minus, here there is plus sign. So these signs are alternate signs. If they were same signs, then we, instead of added, we would have subtracted in order to
Yes.
eliminate y. Okay. Now, if we add these two equations, what do we get? 9x
Add equal
minus
plus
12y
12y
equals to 30.
equals to 30.
Add 16x plus
16x plus
12y
12y
equals to
equals to
20.
20.
Okay, now can you reconnect this thing with the addition of polynomials, with the subtraction of
Yes.
polynomials?
Cancel.
See, cancellation will be there, as this 9x will be added in the 16x, so it will be 9 plus 16x, as addition is there. If
Yes.
there would have been subtraction, in that
Subtraction.
case we would have altered the signs of the second polynomial, but this is not the case over here.
Yes.
Okay, can you
It is
reconnect this?
addition.
Can you reconnect this with
Yes.
the things that we learned while learning
Yes.
polynomials? Okay, now this plus
Yes.
minus 12 plus 12, 0, y
0.
equals to 20 plus
50.
30, 50. So it will be like
Yes.
25x equals to 50. So it gives us x equals to
X
50
is
upon
equal to
hmm,
25, which is equal to 2.
x is equals to 2. Now put this value
Yes.
in one of the two equations, anyone choose and put in that. Or you can choose even
Oh,
put it in equation 3 or 4. That is also okay.
okay.
Okay. So better put in equation 1. Put in equation 1 only, so that it
1.
gives us what?
3 into
3x
2
minus
minus
4y
4
equals to 10.
4y is
So
equal to
6
10.
minus 4y equals to
Minus
10.
4y equal to 10. 6
Minus
1, that's it.
4y
10
equals to
minus
10 minus
4y.
6. So it will
Yes.
be what?
Minus
4.
4y is equal to
So
4.
y equals to 4 upon minus 4. It gives
Yes.
us minus 1 as a
Minus
answer.
1.
Okay. This
Yes.
was the same answer
Yes.
that we got with this method substitution. Same
Yes.
answer we got with the different method.
Yes.
Is this method clear to you now,
Yes.
or there is any doubt?
No.
Okay. Can you try the first given example, this one, with this method? So this is for your
Okay.
homework.
Okay. One
Try this
minute.
with.
I'll write it.
Okay, right now you are doing it. Okay, do it right now then.
No, I'll write the question.
This was already written by you. The first example of
Written, but I'll
substitution.
write it again.
Okay, okay, write it down now.
I have to solve a elimination method, no?
Elimination method. Solve it with elimination method. Okay. Now today I am
Okay.
giving you this task. Practice these two methods only: method of substitution and method of elimination
Okay.
only. Now one more method is remaining that we will do it tomorrow, so that we
Okay.
can declare this part and we can start with the 11th standard syllabus.
Okay.
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 And
Okay.
while studying 11th standard syllabus, uh, just
Yes.
tell me what topics that are going on in Yashwant classes, so that you can cope up with it. Okay, you can clear your doubts
Okay.
there, or you can clear
Okay.
that doubts that came into your
Okay.
mind while studying there. You can ask it to me.
Okay.
Okay, and after this session, I will
Okay.
send you a set of questions to practice for these two methods:
Okay.
method of substitution and method of elimination. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So have you
Okay.
noted this example?
Yes.
Okay. So that's it for today. Practice these two methods.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Use some
Yes.
time. Practice these two methods. I will send you some more examples. And tomorrow we'll do
Okay.
one method. We'll revise all the things and we'll
Okay.
conduct a test tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And then from Monday
Okay,
onwards, we
sir.
will begin 11th standard syllabus. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So to sign out, you
Yes.
can sign out now.